smallpox, incest, rapists, pedophile. Everybody, who's everybody out here? We burn them up, we burn them up, we burn them up.
So it's Rodney in a Rebel Salute Mood 2014. I know you're giving them these shows in Europe, but you're giving it to Jamaica this way.
Yeah, because most of the shows to do in Jamaica is mostly hardcore show.
Yeah.
And most of them plan reggae show, them not think Bounty should be a part of it because them are looking to the whole catalog that have done some great exceptional reggae songs as well. But so I portray myself as this hardcore artist. That's the light people mostly see me in, but I can fit myself in categories.
Well, you have to look into it like we did this morning. We definitely looked into the catalog and you just put out the tune. And now, Killer, your career has started long before Rebel Salute, a few years before Rebel Salute. But why is it taking you so long to grace the stage of Tony Rebel's show?
Well, not never before the time, you know. And tell you what now, you have to just get yourself together and make sure you have the right presentation. You understand? It's not all the time I used to do this type of show in Jamaica. It's just recently, a few years ago, I did Western Consciousness like twice.
Yeah.
And I do the artistry for NSC. We present them type of presentation and aside that the people gravitate to it and it was well received. So we feel like, say, if we go on the bigger stage with it now, it's ready. Now, and the catalog has grown.
After seeing you at artistry, I see a lot of people that love Jamaican music look to Bounty Killer as some even look to you as a new Bounty Killer, a revived Bounty Killer. I mean, that's what the people them say. And I look at Rodney and say, oh, this is Rodney, it's a new Rodney. But your career has taken on a new road, in my opinion, as a man who watched your career and studied your career and always admired your music.
Yeah, because it's definitely a different approach, so it's going to feel different, you know, because it's just something refreshing. Because most time people used to see me in a hardcore, arrogant youngster way. You understand? So to see a man who them know can really go on bad, acting so good and doing so great, it's just something excellent.
So Rodney, when you see your fans them, you know, your fans them from '93, when they see you on shows like Rebel Salute and they're looking for the old Rodney, what is it?
No, the real fans them know that Bounty have that side. The poor people governor thing, that ghetto gladiator. He's not just a Bounty Killer warlord, Ground Godzilla something. He's a whole persona of different characters.
Yeah.
So the real fans know that Bounty can deal with this. But the younger one who think that, oh, a warlord thing, oh, we mad up on this. But a fan like you who know from the King Jammy's days, know that when we started out, it's mostly reggae we do.
Yeah.
You understand? And then we start do the hardcore. But Copper Shot was done on a reggae rhythm, the general rhythm. That's a reggae song and go through me do hardcore reggae, gangster music.
Yeah.
But it was recorded on reggae. Slinting is considered a reggae beat.
Of course.
Only true is like a dancehall reggae. Because dancehall and reggae is the same music, you know.
Of course.
Dancehall is just the up-tempo reggae. Because I consider the slinting them as one-drop music. But some people just don't know the changing of the era. It's just like from the ska, the rock steady to reggae. It's the same root. It's just different generation.
I know.
This is a Cortland Green special introduction. I just have to say, smoking ganja. You give your good sense to you. That prodigal son has returned. That prodigal son has returned. Let us have a feast. Let us have a feast. For have you not fertilized many seeds? Fertilized many seeds that have grown into roots and branches.
Stop the music, yo.
There's one sad thing about interviewing Jacure. One, I can't interview him in the UK so far, but the good thing I can interview him in Jamaica.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, it's Jamaica and it's Jacure. Welcome
True.
to Rebel Salute 20.
Yes, sir.
14.
You too, same way.
Well, you know, we're going to talk about England in a minute, but let's talk about here. Let's talk about
True.
what's happening right now
True.
at Rebel Salute. There's a big anticipation to see you out there on stage.
Definitely.
And we could have done the interview after, but we're doing it before because I know after you're going to be...
probably get away, yeah.
Are you looking forward to this year's performance, Jacure?
But they don't know, sir. Different strokes, different folks. So, Rebel Salute environment is an environment where have to convert, make sure, say, all right, I just go back in some of my early comings in my catalog, like Sunday Days, Channel in the Valley, Judge Bless Me, Sticky, Nevada Roll.
Yeah.
And then we just half it to somebody.
The new
one,
stuff.
the Midland, you know what I mean? So we just give them a nice mix of a short and spicy performance because we just want to get to the point. Now you just sing most of the popular songs that the fans know. Them now get every popular song that they know. Because, you know, my catalog kind of stretch.
Wow.
Smartly if you check it, but, you know.
Stretch is an understatement right now. I mean, that's an understatement.
You know,
There's so many. Listen,
yeah.
we can go on radio and play a whole 3-hour show of Dear Jacure, and the people them wouldn't want nothing more, nothing less. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
So let's talk about like outside of Jamaica. You've been outside of Jamaica. I mean, I see you on, see you in the desert.
Yeah.
I see all over Africa. I mean, there's so much places that you are now like, you know, finally fulfilling where people are getting to see Jacure. How's that journey been so far?
Good enough, because guess what? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step, so we already make a lot of steps, so we know so we're there far away, and we just give God the Almighty praise for where it's at now.
Are you taking aback at some of the places now that where people are requesting Jacure and still requesting you?
Gosh, man, I'm just praying, you know, keeping fingers crossed, hoping, so it can work soon for me and the fans, because I would be happy for me and also for my fans and my fans.